Dinner is ready.
But Dad, we really want to eat outside just this once. Please, please, please.
All right, fine. We'll go to a restaurant tonight.
Yay!
Wow, this is really good. Mom, this tastes even better than your cooking.
Good morning. We're here to conduct a health inspection of your restaurant.
46 degrees? That's too high. This is a serious violation.
These appear to be rodent droppings.
When was your last pest control treatment?
Mold. This machine needs to be cleaned immediately. We're ordering the restaurant to close immediately.
Dinner is ready.
What's for dinner?
Steak, mashed potatoes, and salad.
Again? I don't like salad.
But Mom, we eat this almost every day. Can we have something different? Something tasty?
Hey, that's not nice. Your mom worked really hard on this dinner. We should appreciate it and eat what she made.
But Dad, we really want to eat outside just this once.
Please, Dad. Please, Mom. Can we go to a restaurant just today?
Yeah, please, just this one time.
So my cooking isn't good enough?
No, Mom. It's just, we want something different today. Please, Mom. Just today. We'll go back to home food tomorrow, I swear.
Please, please, please.
All right, fine. We'll go to a restaurant tonight.
Yay!
So what are we gonna do with the food you already made?
Don't worry, we're not wasting it. We'll keep it in the refrigerator and eat it tomorrow.
So where do you guys want to go?
My friend told me about a restaurant called Golden Fork Bistro. The food there is really good. Can we go there?
So this was already your plan all along?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit.
Let me check where that restaurant is. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty close to us. Oh no.
What happened?
It's already closed for the night.
What? Really?
Yeah, but it opens tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So what do you think? Should we go there tomorrow, or would you rather go to a different restaurant tonight?
No, I want to go to that restaurant.
Me too. Let's wait until tomorrow.
You both really want to try that place, huh?
Yep.
All right then, we'll go tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Here's your menu. Take your time, I'll come back in a few minutes.
Thank you very much.
All right, Harry and Lisa, have you decided what you'd like to order?
Yep, I'm ready. Me too, Dad.
Hi, everyone. Are you ready to order?
Yes!
Great. Let's start with drinks. What can I get for you?
I'll have a black coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee with 1 cream and 1 sugar.
By the way, when people order coffee in America, they usually drink it in 2 common ways. The first is black coffee, which is just plain coffee with nothing added. The second way people drink coffee is by adding cream or milk and something sweet. For cream or milk, there are different choices depending on how rich or light you want your coffee to be. Regular cream and half make the coffee rich and creamy. Whole milk is a little lighter than cream, and 2% milk and skim milk make it even lighter. If you don't want dairy, there are also plant-based options like almond milk, oat milk, and soy milk.
For sweetness, people choose either sugar or a sweetener. Sweeteners like Splenda make coffee sweet with fewer calories, so you can enjoy your coffee without the extra calories.
I'll have cranberry juice, please. And I'll have orange juice.
Perfect. And what would you like to order for food today?
I'll have my eggs over easy.
Great. Would you like any meat with that? We have sausage or bacon strips. I'll go with bacon. Perfect. And how would you like your toast? We have white, sourdough, wheat, or an English muffin.
I'll take an English muffin.
Got it. So that's eggs over easy with bacon and an English muffin?
Yes, that's right.
When you order eggs at a restaurant, you can choose how they're cooked. You have sunny side up, that's when the egg isn't flipped and the yolk stays runny.
Over easy, it's flipped once, but the yolk is still very runny. Over medium, a little more cooked, so the yolk is soft but not too runny. Over hard, fully cooked, no runny yolk at all.
Then you also have scrambled eggs. They're mixed and cooked soft or firm. And poached eggs, they're cooked in water, and the yolk is still soft and runny inside.
Usually, eggs come with a meat of your choice, like bacon or sausage. And for toast, you can choose different types like white bread, sourdough, wheat bread, or an English muffin. And for you, sir?
I'd like a build-your-own omelet.
Sure. What would you like in it?
I'll have ham, onions, bell peppers, and cheddar cheese.
Great choice. Would you like any sauce with that?
Yes, I'll take some hollandaise sauce on the side, please.
Sometimes in restaurants, you can get the sauce on the side, or it can be smothered over the omelet. If it's on the side, you add it yourself. And if it's smothered, they pour it all over the top of your food.
Absolutely. What would you like on the side? We have hash browns or breakfast potatoes.
I'll take hash browns.
And what kind of toast would you like? We have white, sourdough, wheat, or an English muffin.
I'll go with wheat toast.
Perfect. So that's a build-your-own omelet with ham, onions, bell peppers, and cheddar cheese, served with hash browns, wheat toast, and hollandaise sauce on the side.
Sounds great. Thank you.
And how about you, buddy?
I'd like the chicken and waffles.
Great choice. Would you like regular or spicy chicken?
Regular, please.
And how about you, sweetheart?
I'll have the breakfast burrito, please.
Great choice. What would you like inside it? It usually comes with eggs, cheese, and potatoes.
Can I add bacon and cheddar cheese?
Absolutely. And would you like any salsa on the side?
Yes, please.
Got it. Breakfast burrito with bacon, cheddar cheese, and salsa on the side. Perfect. I'll put those orders in and be right back with your food. All right, guys, here we are.
Thank you so much.
Looks delicious.
Wow, this is really good. Mom, this tastes even better than your cooking. Yeah, Mom. This breakfast burrito is so good. I think it's better than the ones you make.
Hey, guys. Even if you think that, you probably shouldn't say it.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Dad, we should come here more often if we want really good food. Yeah, I agree.
Sarah, where are you going?
Mom?
Looks like Mom's feelings got hurt.
Yeah, Dad. I think we went too far.
I think so too. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Hey.
Mom, I'm sorry. Me too. For what? For what we said about the food. We were just excited. We didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I know you didn't. But I spend a lot of time taking care of this family, and hearing what you guys said made me feel like my effort didn't matter.
It does matter, Mom. Yeah, we love your cooking.
And for the record, nobody makes food like you do.
Now you're just trying to make me feel better.
They're just kids, Sarah. Don't take it too seriously. Come on, let's go back inside, eat together, and enjoy our breakfast.
Please, Mom?
All right, let's go finish breakfast before it gets cold.
Dad, who are those people?
They look like health inspectors.
Health inspectors? What's that?
They check restaurants to make sure the food is safe and everything is clean.
Good morning. We're here to conduct a health inspection of your restaurant.
An inspection right now? We just opened, and we're packed with customers. It's the busiest time of the day.
Yes, I understand. However, we've been instructed to conduct the inspection this morning.
But we weren't notified about this beforehand.
We usually don't give advance notice. Inspections are typically unannounced.
I see. But why the urgency? Ma'am, we're just here to do our job. We'd appreciate your cooperation. Of course. You're right. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Let's start with the kitchen.
Right this way. Why are you checking the food with a thermometer?
Certain foods need to be kept cold to stay safe.
46 degrees? That's too high. This is a serious violation.
Oh no, I thought it was fine. This temperature is higher than it should be. Maybe it's just that one container? Let's check the others. Oh no, this one isn't good either.
These meats are not being stored at a safe temperature.
Either the refrigerator isn't cooling properly, or the food has been left out too long. We've been very busy today. Maybe some of the staff forgot to put it back right away. Food safety procedures must be followed at all times, especially during busy hours.
Are you currently serving these meats to customers?
Yes, we are.
I don't believe that's safe.
What do you mean? Based on the temperatures I'm seeing, these meats may not have been stored properly.
For now, I need you to stop using these meats immediately.
Immediately?
Yes. Until we determine whether they're safe, they should not be served to any customers.
When was the last time these counters were cleaned?
They should have been cleaned after the dinner rush. Well, they weren't cleaned properly. I'm seeing food residue, grease, and dried sauce. Food preparation surfaces must be kept clean. Excuse me. Did you wash your hands after handling that raw meat?
No, not yet.
That's not acceptable. What happened? This employee handled raw meat and then touched vegetables without washing his hands.
That shouldn't happen. Proper hand washing is one of the most important food safety rules. This can spread harmful bacteria to food.
What's this? These appear to be rodent droppings.
This is a very serious violation.
When was your last pest control treatment?
I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to check our records.
That's not acceptable. If contaminated food is served, your customers could become seriously ill.
This sauce expired 3 weeks ago.
What? No, that can't be right. Let me see that.
It clearly says it expired 3 weeks ago.
No.
We must have missed it during stock rotation.
Expired food should never be used in food preparation.
We didn't realize it was still on the shelf.
That's the real problem here.
Mold. This machine needs to be cleaned immediately. I had no idea it got this bad. Ice is food. If this isn't clean, it can contaminate every drink you serve. Oh no, this is a disaster. They're finding everything. Every time they check something, there's another problem. I have a really bad feeling about this. I don't think we're going to pass. What am I supposed to do now? What am I going to tell our customers? This could be very bad for the restaurant. All right, we've completed our inspection. Unfortunately, we found multiple serious health and safety violations. So what happens now? Based on the number and severity of the violations, we're ordering the restaurant to close immediately. Immediately? Yes. The restaurant cannot continue operating until these issues are corrected and a follow-up inspection is completed.
You'll need to stop preparing and serving food right away.
We'll also need to ask the remaining customers to leave. What about their meals? Customers who are currently eating will not be charged for their food.
Our priority is protecting public health and ensuring customer safety. We'll be informing all customers about the closure.
Please have your staff stop preparing food immediately. Once the restaurant is empty, we'll go over the violations and the steps required before you can reopen.
Good morning, everyone. May I have your attention, please? Thank you. We've just completed a health inspection of this restaurant. Unfortunately, we identified several serious health and safety violations. As a result, the restaurant is being ordered to close immediately. Close immediately? Yes, effective immediately. At this time, we're taking precautions to protect public health. That's why we're closing the restaurant until the violations are corrected. For your safety, we're asking all customers to stop eating and leave the restaurant.
What about our food?
You will not be charged for any food or drinks today.
So, Dad, do we have to leave now?
Yeah, it looks like the restaurant didn't meet the safety rules.
Oh my God!
All right, let's gather our things and head out.
Mom, are you still mad at us? No, sweetheart, I'm not mad.
Mom, my stomach hurts.
Your stomach always hurts.
Dad?
Yeah, buddy?
My stomach hurts too. Mom, my stomach really hurts. Are you guys serious?
You don't think it was something they ate at the restaurant, do you?
I don't know, but let's not take any chances.
All right, kids. We're going to the ER.
All right, the good news is that they seem stable. Thank goodness. Based on their symptoms, it's possible they ate something that didn't agree with them.
You mean food poisoning?
Yes. Right now, I want them to get plenty of fluids and rest. If the pain gets worse or if they develop severe symptoms, bring them back right away. For now, they can go home and rest. Thank you, doctor. You're welcome. I hope you both feel better soon.
So guys, don't eat out all the time. I'm not saying you should avoid restaurants completely. Just keep it occasional. Home-cooked food is usually healthier, but I know it's not always easy to cook every day. A good idea is to make simple, healthy meals, cook in bulk, and store them for a few days. It saves time and makes life easier during the week. Then on weekends, you can enjoy eating out once or twice. Please comment yes if you really learned English from this video. Your support helps us create more videos like this. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting stories. Thank you for watching. Bye!